Hello everyone, how are you? I hope that you all are doing good. So in today's lecture, we're going to cover from MCQs number 51 to MCQs number 60. So let's get started with the MCQs number 1. So here, if you're going to have a look at the equation, let me zoom in. So they have asked about the value of the p. In the equation, the value of the p is here. Now what you have to simply do is that x is multiplying here. After going there, it will divide. So our equation will be something like p plus x is equal to m upon x, p plus 1. Okay, so after here 1 is being plus, so after going there it will be subtracted, so it will be m upon x minus 1. So is there any option like that? Yes, the option is correct. After, let's move on to the second question. So in this question they have asked that if d is equal to this equation, so what is b equal to? Now you don't have to solve it a lot, like you don't have to insert here any of the potential. So what you have to do is simply look at the options, make an assumption and look at the options. Now if you're going to have a look at the options, so first you have to eliminate the b. Basically they haven't given the b in the options. So here, if you're gonna have a look that if a minus b is being divided here, of course, after going there, it will multiply. You have to first eliminate all the options that have containing that a is not in the numerator. So here, two options have been eliminated because they have said that c minus b and c plus d. Here, c is the numerator. After going there, it will become denominator. So we are left with two options. Now in this two options, you have to observe if here a is being negatively assisted, so of course after going there it will be positively assisted or it will be multiplied. So if we're going to take under root, like after going there it will be something like dA. So here this will be left as positive, after going there it will become negative, so this will be something like c upon d. So you have to first assess that is there any negative sign in the numerator. So here in the D option is correct basically because here if you're going to have to look at the option, so basically it is A. So it is C minus AD upon A minus D. That is correct option according to the equation. And let's move on to another question. So here they have asked the value of the x. Now you have to solve one of the side. Of course, you have to solve both of the sides. Sorry for the one of the side. So you have to solve it. Now here, if you're going to solve the left hand side, so it will be 1 upon 3, not 1 upon 3, it will be x upon 3 plus 5 upon 3 plus it will be 6. After we have taken it under root of all the values, so it will be x plus 5 plus 18. So our final answer will be x plus 5 plus 18 is 23. And our first equation is this. Let's move on to the second equation. So our second equation will be something like it will be 4x upon 3 and plus 4 up, not 4, it will be 8 upon 3 and minus 4. So you have to take the under root. So under root will be 3 and it will be 4x plus 8 and minus 3 4 is a 12. So our final answer will be something like 4x and minus, let me write it here, minus 4. So here, this is the correct option. Now here, this is the equation that we got. Now we will cancel these 3 because after going there, it will multiply, after going there, it will multiply, and these will be cancelled automatically. Okay, after going there, we will simply make the like terms at the like side. So here, this will be, after going there, will be subtracted. So I'm directly subtracting it into minus 3x equal to here, it is being negatively scanned. So after this, when it will go there, so it will also be subtracted. So I'm directly subtracting it. So basically, minus 23, minus 23 minus 4, it will be equal to minus 27. So 27. Now I'm deleting the both of the negative sign. 3 ones are 3, 3 nines are. So our correct answer is 9. So C is the correct option. Let me remove all the mess that I've created. Okay. So I have removed one of the options too. Okay, let me redraw it. After that, if you're going to have a look at this equation, so they have said that what is the solution of the solution equation basically. So you have to simply just solve it and tell them the correct option. So here, this, if you're going to have a look at the equation, so here the equation, this x minus 3 is being multiplied, divide, after going there, it will multiply, so I'm directly multiplying it. It will be 2x minus 6, and that will be equal to 7x plus 14. So here 7x is positive, after going there it will become negative, then our answer will be minus 5x equal to here, this is this is here negative, after going there it will become positive, and 6 plus 6 plus 14 plus 6 is 20, so our correct option should be minus 4 because here the negative sign is here. So A option is correct. Let's move on to another question. So in other question, they have said that what is the value of x. So basically here, if you're going to have a look at the equation, so there is a whole term of x given, so we have to take x common. just to make it a little bit accelerated. After going there, if you have seen the options, the denominators, so all are even number and in a correct manner. So for this situation, you have to choose the highest even number, because after taking the LCM, the answer will be the highest even number. So we have taken the 8, and this will be 4 plus 2 plus 1 equal to 14. I'm not writing equal to 14 right now. Okay, this will be 7 upon 8 equal to 14. After that, x will be equal to 14 multiplied by 8 upon 7, because here it is multiply, after going there it will divide, and to remove the division sign we have to reciprocal the equation. So I've reciprocaled it, and our correct option should be 16. So yeah, the option is correct. Let's move on to another question. So here they have said that what is the value of a. So you have to simply assume it like this is the answer. So we have to first say that there isn't any under root here. They have given, just simply first understand the question. This is the question. A plus 7 equal to minus 4. Now you have to see that minus 4 does not contain any under root. That probably means that when we will place the a value, so the under root will be removed automatically. So we have to choose a value which makes this a after adding 7 a complete square. So here if we're going to add 7 plus 0.5, so it will be 75, 7.5. If we will add 3, so it will be basically 10. That is also not complete square. If we're going to add 6, so that will be 13. If we're going to add 2, so that will be 9. So here 9 is the correct option. So basically 2 is the correct option. 9 is the answer. Because 9 is the perfect square of 3. So our correct option is D. Let's move on to another questions. Okay, so here if you're gonna have a look at under root 2x minus 3 plus 10 equals to 11. So what is the value of x? Height is it. Now you have to take this. Minus 3 equal to 1. Squaring on both sides. So this will be cancelled, and our answer would be 2x minus, I'm directly equating it. So here 3 is negative. After going there, it will be positive. And this will be 2x equal to 4. This will be 2, and this will be 1. So our correct option should be 2. So their C option is correct. So we are done with this question too. That was quite easy one. Okay, so after moving on to the 58 question, so here this question is a bit tricky. Now, if y is equal to a upon a plus b, so what is the value of y in terms of x? That probably means that in these equations that are given in the options, so you have to first see that when in which equation should we place the x to make it the y. Like x should be equal to y according to the options. So first you have to eliminate the options. To eliminate the options, so in the first option you will see that minus x upon minus 1 upon x. That probably means that this will become minus b upon a. That is not y, so we will then eliminate it. So in the second option you can see that 1 plus x. That probably means, and when we take under root, so b will be the numerator, but here in the value of y, a plus b is the numerator. So this is also eliminated. If you're going to have a look at this equation, that probably means that they have simply reciprocal the equation. So a will be the numerator in the C option. So we will also eliminate it. So our correct option should be D, because here, if you're going to have a look, so x upon 1 plus x, that probably means that we do have the numerator as the denominator somehow. So we can get a possible answer of y, because it is the only option. So D is the correct option. This is how you have to eliminate the things in the IB test. Okay, so 59. So 59 says that what is the value of this if this is something that is equal to 11. So this is quite easy. Now, what you have to do, you have to divide this term at the possible value that it becomes this. That probably means that how should I divide 4 that it becomes 2 upon 3? That probably means 0.66. Now, if you're going to have a look at the equation, what if I divide it by 6? 2 3s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. That's probably equal to the term that we have to get. That probably means that we can divide the 6. That probably means that 6, a fourth part of the 6 is equal to 2 upon 3. So we have to divide both of the terms by 6. If I divide it by 6 and it by 6, so 6 to 3 2s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. 4 2 2 2s are 4 and 2 3s are 6. So we got the answer. So if we divide the left hand side with the 6, so what if we divide the right hand side by the 6, so we can get the answer. So our B option is correct. We have divided the question. After, let's move on to the last question of this equation. So here it is quite easy. Now if you're going to have a look, that they have simply changed the value of the numerators. Now take 3 common with this side. I'm talking about this side. So it will be 1 upon x plus 1 upon y. That probably means we have to change the value of this. If it decreases to 1, so the answer that we have right now should be decreased to 1 too. Because here, if you're going to have a look at the equation, x plus 1 upon y equal to 6. Here it is multiplying, after going there it will divide. That probably means that 2 should be the answer, right? Now here, if here 2 is the answer, so if I divide these by 2, that probably means that if here 3 gives us the answer 2, so there 1 upon 4 shall give the answer of the thing. Because here, of course, that we have decreased the value up to 9. So here, the 2 should be the correct option. Thank you so much for watching this video.